Ladies and gentlemen, we are Lano and Woodley. He's not Daryl, neither am I. Daryl's in Northern Territory.
And for those of you watching at home, that's Clean Cut Colin on the left. That's how I remember names. Clean Cut Colin and Furry Frank on the right. And I won't tell you how I remember Beth Taylor's name.
Okay, and now it's time for the next segment, which is, of course, Private Parts.
All right. With the shortest theme song I've ever heard in my life. And tonight, thank you, and tonight, playing Private Parts is the one, the only John Farnham. In the middle, Beth Taylor.
Yeah! And on the end, Shane Bourne.
Yeah!
Shane, I believe you're doing a bit of a tour with the Umbilical Brothers at the moment.
On tour with the Umbies, mate. Tonight at Revesby, Workers, and then tomorrow night, Cronulla. Be there. Great show, actually.
Right.
Fabulous show.
What's it called?
It's called Shane Bourne and the Umbilical Brothers. Great title. Unzipped.
Oh, right.
You get to see the undies. It's wild.
And Beth, I believe you're going over to America to, you might be even see Sean Connery. Do you want to hear my impression of Sean? Probably not.
No, thanks for that. No, that'd be fine.
No.
But I've got a good impression for you, actually.
Oh, you can do an impression?
Of a mosquito. Do you want to see it?
Yeah, sure.
It's a side gag.
Reminds me of
That was good. Okay, I can do quite a good Holly Hunter from the piano. Anyway.
I can do, what's that guy, what was his name? What's his name, Jill, that guy? Robert Mitchum.
That's not bad.
I can do Rowan Atkinson if you get that there. That's actually Rowan being born.
Russell?
What's this? G'day, how you going? That's no one important, it's my next door neighbour, but if you knew him, you'd say, great impression.
Okay, so why don't we bring over the contestant?
Ladies and gentlemen, the contestant that we drew from the audience. Hello.
G'day, hello. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. Good. I'm just trying to... Yeah.
No, I can't,
Can you
actually.
do Andrew Rutley?
Yes.
Brilliant! Yeah! Andrew Rutley from Geelong, who's a factory worker with Godfrey Hurst and Carpet Company.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's right.
Good.
Right.
How you going?
Good, very good.
Good. Nervous?
Yes.
Not as nervous as me.
So, Andrew, do you know how to play the game?
I've got a bit of an idea.
All right, well, we don't know how to play it, so if you can explain it to everybody. No, actually, we do know how to play it. Basically, there's a couple of items down here, and each person on the panel is going to tell a story about why that item belongs to them. And, of course, one of them is telling the truth, but the other two are telling a bit of a fib. And, Andrew, you've got to guess which one is telling the truth. So let's start with the first item here. This is, of course, a bit of a zig and zag hat.
Yeah.
So let's start off with John. That would be yours, wouldn't it, John?
Well, it actually is mine, and I nearly leapt because this is a very cherished piece of memorabilia of mine. I had a dinner party quite some time ago, and...
This is quite a sad story, isn't it?
And no, we didn't eat anything serious, but Zig and Zag, who are a couple of Melbourne clowns, were there, and Zig gave me his hat. I asked him for his hat, and he actually gave it to me, and it's a cherished piece of memorabilia. You can also shout at people with it, which is so that in fact, where are you? That in fact is mine. That is in fact mine.
Right. Beth, what do you
Well,
think?
you might be a good singer, but
Just be
you're not
careful
a
with
very good liar, because this is actually mine. And this came about 6 years ago, and I was invited to a fancy dress party, and you had to go dressed as a clown. So I go, great, and I dress up as Ronald, and my friend comes to pick me up, and she's Ronald as well. So we thought, we can't both go as Ronald. So we're searching the house for something. And I found this, and I had no idea what it was, never even heard of Zig and Zag, but I wore it anyway, and it worked. It was a great party, had a great night. Okay?
Yeah.
I believed it.
Biggest load of rubbish I've ever heard in my life. My brother, younger brother, used to be a bit of a one with the girls as a teenager, and this was a popcorn holder.
No, not that one, Shane! No, don't, Shane!
It's not even 7
Okay,
o'clock
so
yet.
at that point, I think we'll ask Andrew.
I tried it with hot chips, never again. But that's, that's right.
So Andrew.
I'd have to go with John Farnham.
John Farnham.
Andrew.
Would the real owner of that item please step forward?
I'm going to scrub out the name of the front and buy some popcorn.
Next item, and I think we will start from the other end this time, so if we can just pass it down and we'll work our way back up here.
Start from the other end. That's
The other end of the line.
appropriate.
The other end of the
Yeah,
I
what
see.
did
Well,
you think
this
of it?
it's an interesting little item. Let me just drag it out a little bit for you there.
You brought that out with so much familiarity.
Reminds me, I must feed the dog. Actually, my grandmother was one of the first people on the original Qantas flight. I forget where they flew to America or something. And this apparently... She had a ball. This was this was part of the. She found it in the toilets. Shrinking.
Have you got any idea?
The toilets had gone. I think she gave it to me because she couldn't fit the batteries. But basically,
Oh, was it a torch? Was it used to be?
yes, that's right. If you caught a bit short on the Qantas flight, or if you crash, you got the little torch there. It actually is. I think it is some form of makeup. My grandmother used to swear by.
I think we can safely eliminate Sean.
This actually has a much more simple story behind it. What it actually is, my father found this at a flea market because he goes to flea markets all the time. What it actually is an early patent for one of the first ever tubes of lipstick. Back in the 20s and the 30s, the women were sort of bigger than they are now. And, well, you know, it's a fact. And so what they thought was they have a big tube of lipstick and you'd never run out. And you sort of take it on and, you know,
All right.
that's what it is.
Right.
Sure.
A lot of bull.
True.
Actually, it says on here, because you can see the very fine print on here. You probably can't read it, but it's very fine. See that there? What it actually is, in the old days, there were certain rubber devices that men would use.
Oh, the old Mac.
Yeah. And it's a birth control device. And not this. No, not this. This was a hanger for a birth control device. What you did was, because they were a lot thicker in those days, and the birth control devices, and you would, so it wouldn't lose its shape.
So the women had bigger lips and the men had...
No, this is true. I'll give you the bottle, but it actually, and you used to save them.
Sure.
I had one for years. There it is. So that's exactly what it is. It's one of those, because you're not allowed to say condom on television. So it's a birth control device which was made out of rubber.
Right,
And
okay.
that's a hanger for it.
Thanks very much,
thanks,
John. And Andrew, who do you believe is telling the true story?
I'd have to go with Jo Beth.
With the real... Are you going to say that or will I?
You say it.
Okay, well, the real storyteller, please stand up. Hold on.
Yeah, I just realised I made it all up, didn't I? That was a
I
bit tricky.
think it might be your item, but you made up that story.
He still has no
I got a
idea
bit
what it is.
confused as to what I was trying to do. Yeah, no, but it is makeup. My aunt was an actress and she knew my grandmother who flew on Qantas.
Fantastic, Shane. Thanks. So, Andrew, well done. Well done. And here's your prize.
Yes, congratulations, Andrew. You have won in a fast-moving world where time and communication is all important. This Ericsson Digital GH337 with hands-free car kit. It'll keep you in touch. I'll be with you in a minute. From Mobile... Shut up! Mobile World Communications, the home of Crazy John.
Fantastic.
Have to save it.
And can we please thank John Farnham, Beth Taylor and Shane Bourne.